And guess what? You're gonna be the hero of that day just because you gave that dying person a band-aid. You're welcome. Hi everybody, my name is Dom and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just have a simple little video that I've thrown together, and it is going to be what is in my set/rehearsal bag. Now, some of you may have noticed that I have my set bag right over here, and this is my bag that I bring to sets if I'm filming something, or rehearsals if I'm in a musical or a play, and it just really has all my necessities and things that I feel like I would need if I were going to a rehearsal or on set. Now, for those of you who don't know, which I find really hard to believe if you didn't, I am an actor, and I am actually currently involved in something back in my hometown over the summer before I go back to school. I am involved in a show, Anything Goes. Now, I am super duper excited for this show because Anything Goes is one of my favorite musicals of all times. I have always been a huge theater geek, and I'm so excited to do Anything Goes. We are doing the show later on this week, and it'll be done after this week, and I'm very sad because I've really enjoyed going to rehearsals, and this musical has been a lot of fun for me, so I'm gonna be sad when it's over. But since this is show week, I thought why not do something related to the show, or something a little bit relating to the show this week for today's video topic. So that is why today we are going to be looking through my set/rehearsal bag and seeing what it is exactly that I think that I need while I'm on set or at rehearsal. So let's just go right on ahead and jump in with the video and look what's inside this magical bag over here that has all my things. Oh my god, he is so big. Oh my god, this bag is ginormous, but it is filled with all the things that I feel that I need. So let's go ahead and jump right in with the very first pouch in this bag, which is this very first zipper here. I prefer to have a set/rehearsal bag that has zippers because I feel like it's more secure that way. You don't have to worry about anything falling out of your bag or anybody really stealing it, hopefully pickpocketing it, and you can trust your castmates that they won't steal anything from you, hopefully. So in this very first pocket here, I have just basic necessity things that you might need while you're on set. I have some headphones if I'm ever on a break, because that does happen a lot during sets and rehearsals sometimes, is that they don't always need you for things, so it's nice to have some headphones, listen to music, get in the zone for if you're on your phone or whatever. Another important thing having here is a Mophie. It's very important to have something like this on set because you definitely want to have your phone charged at all times, just in case someone wants to get in contact with you or they need you for something, or if you don't want to end up seriously bored and you just want your phone, like I said, to listen to music or something. Make sure that you always have something to charge it with at all times. And there's not always going to be outlets where you are, so you just want to make sure that I think a Mophie would be the best idea. And if you don't have a Mophie, then just bring your phone charger and just hope that they have an outlet. Now, a lot of sets and stuff for musicals will definitely have makeup people and people worrying about that for you, but I like to have just a little bag of, easy concealer, some beauty blenders if I ever want to get something on my face real quick or conceal my under eye, which is a big problem for me. I always get so self-conscious about my under eye. I just have really bad dark circles, so I like having this concealer on me just for myself, and even if I know that there's going to be makeup people there, I still bring it with me anyway, just in case. The last thing here in this zipper pocket is a pen and a pencil. And these are very important, that just in case you need to be writing or doing something, or you need to take a note of something, you can't always put everything in your phone. So I definitely think it's very important to have a pen and a pencil on you, also for if you have a script and you want to write something in it. So it's very important to have these two things with you. Alright, now we will be moving on to the biggest pocket in this bag, which is this pocket up here. It's another zipper. Again, gotta make sure that you're safe and nothing's falling out of your bag. So let's go into this biggest pocket here, and what I have in here is basically all the very important things. This is the biggest pocket, and this is where I keep the necessities of the most important things I believe that you will need on set and at rehearsal. So obviously you're going to need your script and anything that you're doing at the time. I have my Anything Goes script with me right here, and I also have my Anything Goes vocal packet, which is all the songs. So these are very important with me to have with me at all times, because just in case I ever want to check a line or check a stage direction or check some pitches before I go on, it's very important to have these things. And if you have that pencil that I mentioned earlier, you can always make a little note in there, so I do believe that's very important on set. Other types of things that I have a brush in here. I am just very concerned about my hair and it looking okay at all times. I just like, I constantly am doing my hair just all the time. So me having a brush is a very important necessity on set, that I have something like this. Since I am in a musical right now, you don't always need to pack this, but I do believe that if you're doing a musical like I am, it's very important to pack dance shoes or a different kind of shoe that you feel like you're able to dance in. These are just my old jazz shoes that I had to get for my theater dance class at college, and I love these. They're very comfortable, easy to move in, and I love dancing in them. So they definitely make dancing a lot easier than dancing in sneakers, in my opinion. So I just always like bringing these just in case I want to dance in something else. Now, I know I'm going to be part of the minority here in 2018, but I like to still read books these days. I actually really love reading so much. And this is, if you want to bring this on set, if you ever feel like you're going to be bored and your phone is dead, you didn't bring a charger, and because there are genuinely times where you won't be doing some things on set, so you're going to want to bring something to do just in case. I am currently reading, actually rereading, Elites of Eden by Joey Graceffa. It is a very, very good series, and the third book in the series, Rebels of Eden, is actually coming out very soon, and I cannot wait to read it. I'm rereading both books in the series so far, just in preparation for it, and I'm super duper excited. I totally didn't mean for this to turn out like a promo, but like it's actually low-key a promo because I just love Joey Graceffa so much, so read his books. I know that I am, more than once. And then the very last thing that I have here in this big pocket before we move on to one of the smaller ones is I get hungry on set, and usually they will have like craft services or someone taking care of food if you're on like an actual set, but this is more if you're going to a rehearsal or you just want a quick snack that maybe you don't want to go to craft services or you don't want to get like a huge thing. Is I have been obsessed with these Cliff Bars recently. I love them so much, and they're just like a little good energy snack that you can just, you know, grab and eat so easily. And then the last thing here that I have in this pocket is that I am doing a lot of singing recently, so I want to make sure that my throat is in the best condition it possibly can be. So drink lots of water, and also I have these throat drops, which are very useful, and I just love popping one in before every rehearsal just to make sure that my throat is not sore and that it's helping me. My favorite flavor of these is the Hall's Tropical Chill flavor. Now, I know a lot of people love the like cherry cough drops and stuff like that. I am not like that. I am more of a fruity type person with my cough drops, and I just love these so much. They kind of have like a little bit of an orange citrusy flavor, and that is one of my favorite types of flavors, so I definitely stick with these types of cough drops whenever I go to a rehearsal. Also, before we get to the very last pocket that I'm going to be discussing in my set bag today, I realized that I didn't really acknowledge what kind of bag it is. So it's one of those like over-the-shoulder type bags, and on the front it has the Chinese symbol for fortune. I am majorly into Japanese and Chinese society, stuff like that, and it's just really, really interesting to me, and I love their cultures, so I definitely wanted a bag that represented my love for that sort of stuff. I definitely adore this bag because it is something that I really genuinely love, and it's very easy to carry around. And now with that, we are moving on to the very final pocket of my set/rehearsal bag, which is this little pocket in the back of the main pocket. So this is just for like all the little things that I like to keep inside my bag. I keep things inside here like medicines and mints and just like little things like that. The very first thing that I have in here is, like I mentioned, medicines. I have a little bottle of Advil, just in case I'm ever feeling, you know, a little bit of pain somewhere or I'm not feeling well. I just like to have some Advil and I can just pop one if I'm not feeling very well, and it's definitely come in handy before. Sometimes I just get random headaches during rehearsals, and these are very useful in that case. So I definitely recommend having some Advil or definitely some type of painkiller on you if you're going to a rehearsal. Staying on the medicinal route, I also have some Band-Aids just in case anything ever goes wrong, because something definitely always will and certainly has in the past. I also have some antibacterial wipes just in case, because again, you never know what could happen. Somebody could make a mess, somebody could end up dying at your rehearsal, and you never know. Instead, you could just give them Band-Aids and a moist wipe, and they'll be fine. And guess what? You're gonna be the hero of that day just because you gave that dying person a Band-Aid. You're welcome. Like I also mentioned, I have some Altoids in here, some little mints, because acting is a very intimate type of thing in the sense that you're talking directly to another person, and in the sense that I'm doing in Anything Goes, my character has to go up and talk very closely to some people, and I have to kiss some of my fellow actors, and you want to make sure that that breath is going to be fresh because you want to be respectful to your other actors and not have this morning coffee breath and just be giving that to your fellow actors. You want to have a mint and brush your teeth and make sure that you are being the most respectful actor that you can be. So if I'm ever in a rush, I just like to pop in one of these mints in my mouth real quick to make sure that I'm not being an awful person. Now these last two things that I have in here are just like little things that I use to take care of myself here and there. I have a little thing of moisturizer because my face does get very dry. I have a problem with dry skin, and so I definitely keep moisturizer on me at all times just in case I ever want to, you know, dab it on at any point just to make sure that I'm not, you know, drier than the Sahara Desert at any point. And then the very last thing that I have in here is I am a huge applier of lip balm. I am constantly applying lip balm to my face because I just love it so much. The current thing that I'm using is this Lush Key Lime Pie flavor. I definitely recommend going and getting this or checking out your local Lush for like lip balm flavors because this Key Lime Pie lip balm is like my favorite lip balm that I own, and trust me, I own a lot and I use this all the time. It like tastes so good. It makes me want to actually like lick my lips when I'm on set, and I know I shouldn't really be doing that, but like it just tastes so good, guys. And there we go. That has been everything inside my set/rehearsal bag. I hope this video inspired you guys, that if you are a fellow actor such as me, that it inspired you guys to have a set/rehearsal bag that you can make yourself, and that this gave you some ideas of things that you might want to bring onto set with you guys as well. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure that you go down below and leave a big thumbs up and a like, and hit that subscribe button for more content of mine if you enjoyed this video and want to see some other ones. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had making it, and that I hope you tune in for the next video. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!